Whoa, look who made a new vlog. What's up, you guys? That's right, we are back. We are, of course, here in 38 Ride Co. headquarters, where I usually am every day, but today we're not filming a video about that. What are we filming about, you might ask? Well, we're filming some stuff with the Z. Yep, we're pulling out this little baby that hasn't gotten enough love yet this year, the Adventure Power Products Kawasaki Z125 Pro. And we're pulling this thing out for 3 reasons. Number 1, the Dyna, I don't even want to talk about. That thing has been a nightmare. All year long, it's been nothing but problems. It's been breaking and breaking and breaking and breaking some more. Ugh. Number 2 is because obviously you guys have figured out by now it's been getting kind of tough for me to find the time to make videos while I'm running the company and doing all this other stuff I've got going on, which is fine. We're gonna figure that out sooner than later. We're making a video right now, obviously, so that's a little bit of time we found. But in the meantime, what we're gonna be doing is using this little bad boy live on Twitch, where we're gonna do some live stunt show kind of stuff where you guys can call out some tricks for me to do and maybe try some new stuff, go some new spots or something, because when I make an edited video, it takes like a whole day's worth of filming and another whole second day after that of editing. Whereas I can do some live stuff, you know, a couple hours at a time, a few times a week. That's easy to find the time for. So we're gonna be doing a lot of stuff on Twitch, so make sure you guys go follow my Twitch channel down below. It's linked down there. And the third reason we're here today, the one that's probably in the title or has something to do with the title, is we're gonna try and smash some long distance stoppies on this bad boy. And I don't need to talk about that part because we're about to make a whole video about it. So let's just get going. I just filled this thing up for the first time. It only cost $5. Fuel lasts forever in it. As I've said, today we are here for some long distance stoppies. And I've been really wanting to see how far I can smash one out on this thing, because I mean, I really enjoy doing stoppies on this little bike. It does them well. And I've been doing my research on the internet, and I've found a few people on Groms and Z's going pretty far. I've found definitely a bunch of people going consistently in the 200-foot range. A little over, a little under. I found one, the furthest one I found that was claimed was 336 feet, I think it was, but it wasn't measured, so immediately that doesn't count because they measured it by eyeballs. And we all know what happens when someone measures the distance of something by eyeball. Did you see me smash that 150-foot gap, bro? I was like, bah! Just sent it. 150 feet, huh? Congrats on your 56-foot jump, bud. That's right. They always tack on at least 3-4 times the amount of distance that it actually is. It did look pretty far. Like, it was definitely far. I'm not gonna lie about that. But I mean, it was, to me, it looked around like 250 feet. So I don't know if I'm gonna go with the number that was claimed there. But anyways, we're here at the lot by my house because it's nice and flat. Well, it's got some grade, but I mean the Stoppie distance spot is all flat, which is cool. It's relatively clean. It's got pretty good pavement on it that likes to hook up. I'm not sure about the length we got here. I might have to come hauling ass from the road if I start breaking 200 feet. Let's start measuring this thing out. As you can see, I brought the trusty 200-foot tape so we can do this legit. I think what I'm gonna do is just max the tape out and paint some lines on the ground so that I can kind of gauge where I'm at, and hopefully I'm gonna have to extend it another 100 feet or so. Would be nice. That is a long goddamn way away. So what I did is laid out 200 feet across pretty much this entire little area. I thought that was a little further, but I guess not. Measuring tapes don't lie, people. I made little marks on the ground every 25 feet. I made a big one every 50 feet, a little one every 25, so that I can kind of gauge where I'm at, and wherever I plant the tire down, I can measure from there, make my life easier. That way I don't have to measure out the entire distance again. And man, I'm probably gonna have to start on the road because this lot is not that long. I thought it was longer when I was picturing this in my head the other night, and apparently it isn't. So I might have to start on the road and just start banging gears through this thing to make this happen. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to be at least 3rd gear pinned to be able to make this distance, if not a little more. Probably 3rd gear pin though. I don't know. Can't really go wrong with 3rd gear pins. Oh, and before we start this thing, by the way, the Z is still 100% bone stock. The only thing I did was like this ancient old easy pull here. Otherwise, totally bone stock. Stock suspension, stock everything else, stock brakes, especially since we're doing stoppies today. It's stock as it gets. I did finally take the reflectors and signals and shit off though, so that's awesome. All right, enough talking. I'm losing daylight. Let's suit up and do this. All right, let's bust out some warm-up stoppers. That was 2nd gear, almost pinned. Well, it was pinned, but I didn't have it wrung out, and I brought it up pretty slow too, which ate up a lot of my speed right off the bat, but I mean, that was like 80 feet right there, and I wasn't even trying yet. I'm not fully committing here. I'm being a puss. I'm being such a puss. I know I can go way faster into this. I've rolled way further stoppies on sport bikes and like supermotos and stuff before, like way further. This little bike, for some reason, it's scary. I don't know why. Man, I can't wait to be doing this stuff live on Twitch and letting people call out stuff for me to try. I think that's gonna be super fun and definitely a cool new idea that I haven't seen done before. Pumped to try that soon. We're gonna get that going right away. So you guys better be following me on Twitch because that's gonna be just popping up randomly. Oh, well, that's the 150 mark. We're so close. I'm rolling all this extra distance and I don't even need it right now because I'm being a puss. Being a little puss puss. Oh, that's it. That's the one. That's the one. Oh, yeah, we went past 150 at least. Yes. Oh, it went down at like, just like maybe a bike length pass that time. So, what's this thing, like 5 feet? 155-ish? Pretty good. That was the furthest I've gone so far. I was like right in the middle. I keep wanting to say it's the last one, but every time I'm like a little closer or I feel like I can do it and just like don't want to fucking give up. Okay, we got some light here. So we didn't quite get it. The biggest distance that I've gotten so far was around 165, which is not bad, but I only had about an hour out here before it got dark, so we're definitely picking this back up tomorrow. We're gonna get that 200 for sure. So we'll start this up again right away. And we're back. So right now I'm standing at the furthest distance that I made yesterday, and the Z is chilling back there at the starting line. We need to go further today. Seriously, like I couldn't even sleep last night. This is all I was thinking about. Not only do I want to make it to that mark, I want to try and make it to that fence. Not even talking anymore. We've only got like 2 hours of daylight. Let's just do this. I really wish this little bike was faster, or if I wasn't 220 pounds, one of the two.
Oh man, that was definitely the. That's definitely a new record. I came just shy of the 175er. Oh! Right on the 175 line. So irritating getting those failed attempts after having to take the super long in run and you bring it up and only rolls like 75 feet because it goes all cocked sideways on you. That's very maddening. Oh, it's it's Mikey P.
How you feeling about long distance stoppies?
Not for this guy. I went far when I came in there. It was pretty good.
Nice clothes, by the way.
Matching. Straight fucking homos.
Full homo.
People don't even know who's who.
That's good. I can just put your helmet on and do a big long stoppie and you can claim it.
All right, no more messing around. We're putting the camera at that 200-foot mark. We're fucking doing it. I've got like 8-9 feet to go. That's 200. That's third gear wide. But it's still not redlining yet because there's a bit of a headwind and shit, so I'm not able to fucking max it out, and I'm coming from the road. I think that's as fast as I can come in. I'll try going a little faster. Okay, this is it. We're gonna get it. We're doing it. Oh! 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 I'm so close! Look at that! That's ridiculous. You're out of here? Thanks for hanging out. Oh my god, dude. This is so much work going into this. And I've gone 2 feet short twice. Watch, I'm gonna hit it. I'm gonna hit 200 feet now, right on the second that mic left. Guaranteed. Yeah. Ah! Yeah! I called that one. Holy shit. Ah! Oh, that's ridiculous. Right as he leaves. Oh, man, that's awesome. Oh, we did it. We finally got 200. Holy shit balls. Listen, I knew I'd get it. As soon as Mike left, I'd nail it down. So here we are. We got our 200-foot mark, and there I am. All right, so we got an actual distance here towards the front tire. 210 feet. Oh man, that makes me so happy to finally nail that. So many attempts. That's so irritating, but it finally happened. Oh, I feel good about that. Now I can like end this video on a good note, I think. I kind of want to keep pushing to get to that fence, but at least now I can claim over 200 feet, so awesome. So even if we don't make it to the fence, now I've broken 200, so now I'm just going for glory.
So in the spirit of getting this video finished and out to you guys, because I haven't made one for a while, we're gonna call it there at 210 feet. We're gonna come back again and try and smash a record out of this thing, but for now, pretty good. Plus I just realized how sore I am getting off the bike. All this vintage right here. Not feeling so hot. But 210 feet is pretty good, man. This little bike is struggling with my fat ass on it. I'm 220 pounds and I either need to drop like 30 of that or put some more power into this thing so that we can build up some more speed to go further. But we're coming back. We're gonna try and smash a record out of this thing. We're gonna get that 250, 300 foot mark, guaranteed in the next week or two. But anyways, thank you guys for being patient with me. Glad I could finally get a video done for you guys. I'm gonna go home right now and edit this thing and then get back down to my office to work. So thank you guys for watching. We'll see you again in the next one.